Now, the African Americans are, you know, are not just from one tribe in Africa. You see what I'm saying? We not just from one tribe in Africa. You see what I'm saying? We from all of the tribes. You see what I'm saying? We a mix of all of the tribes from north, south to east to west. You see what I'm saying? They ain't like they were going over there, well, you Egyptian. No, we don't take no Egyptians. You Ethiopian? No, we don't take no Ethiopians. They was going all over Africa, the Sudan. They was going to Egypt. They was going all over Africa, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Tanzania. You see what I'm saying? Mauritania, all of that. Chad. They was going all over Africa, taking Africans. They weren't asking who was who and what was your tribe name. They didn't care about none of that. They were just stealing Negroes. You see what I'm saying? So the African Americans, are a mix of all the tribes and cultures and traditions of Africa. That's just facts. We a mix of all the tribes, man. And like we was talking about the tribes earlier, some of these tribes are over 1 million plus. You see what I'm saying? So these are nations of people. You see what I'm saying? And that's why it's hard, for those of us sometimes, who know we African to identify with a tribe. But we don't have no problem actually identifying with a tribe. It just be like, we love all of Africa, from the Cape to Cairo, family. You see what I'm saying? From Abyssinia to the Gold Coast. We love all Africa, family. That just period. And that's just how we look at it. You know what I mean? How's I supposed to, you know, I'm down with the Dogons, but I'm beefing with the Fulanis, and I'm down with the, Igbos, and I'm beefing with the Zulus, and you know what I'm saying? Why? How did we ain't feeling that? Now that we ain't gonna be able to. You see what I'm saying? Because we look at all of Africa as one. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we striving for. And I see on the continent today, we are really getting to that level. And it's a beautiful thing to see. Because, I know unless Africa straight, the rest of us out here in the world is not ever going to be straight. And Africa is the youngest continent as far as age goes. All these India, well, I ain't going to say India, but yeah, not India, but China, America, Europe, all of those cultures are old cultures. And the majority of their people is over 60. So, you know, with the diets these people eat, they not gonna live too much longer. And that old regime is gonna die off. Even China, all of that. Them cultures is old and they got majority old people. And them people killed off all over 100 million Africans. All them people was involved, Arabs, far Western Asians, far Eastern Asians, white people. You see what I'm saying? All them people that was involved, and really, when you think of it in the overall scale, and now we looking at, the old regime, Babylon is dying off, and we the youngest culture, even in North America, South America, we the youngest culture. You see what I'm saying? Of course, you know what I'm saying, all black people, but and all over the world, we the youngest culture. We the youngest people. The average age in America, 27. The average age in Africa, 19. And you talk about just those two countries, the black Americans and all of Africa. Man, you talk about over 2 billion people. Not even counting the Caribbean Africans, the South American Africans, the Central American Africans, the Africans and Asians. We the youngest culture all over the world, and we the most people. So there's no way you can or white out black. There was no way you could do nothing like that. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna ever happen. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, where we are today, we moving in the right direction. But what I'm saying is the Africans that's in the diaspora, especially the African Americans, are a mix of all the Egyptian, the Ethiopian, they Sudanese, they West African, they South African, they Central African, they Angolan, you know what I'm saying? They Fulani, they Igbo, they Omo, you see what I'm saying? They Dogon, you see what I'm saying? They all of that, all in one. You see what I'm saying? They Congolese, all of that. Zimbabwe, you see what I'm saying? Mapungwape, they all of them cultures in one. You see what I'm saying? That's why our heart beats so heavy for Africa. That's period. You know, most of these people are ignorant of Africa. That don't mean they stupid. They just done lost their way. And now that this reparation discussion, back repatriation discussion is at the forefront of Black America, finally after 400 years and 100 years since Marcus Garvey, we finally done came full circle and at this fork in the road to where we can keep doing what we was doing the last 400 years, which wasn't working, or we can go ahead and make the right decision on what we really need to do. Yes, it's gonna be scary. Yes, it's gonna be hard. You know what I mean? And yes, we're gonna have to leave some people behind. But guess what though? Our future generations will worship us as just how we look at Dr. Clark and Dr. King, Malcolm X, Patrice Lumumba. You see what I'm saying? Just how we look at them, Tacky. You see what I'm saying? Nanny. You see what I'm saying? Just how we look at them. You know, Shaka Zulu. You see what I'm saying? Just how we look at them. That's how they gonna look at us. And this is our beginning. This is our beginning, family. This is the beginning of the new world. The old regime basically done failed. They hanging on by a thin string that's been dry rotted, so it could pop any day. And they know that, so it's over. So that's why Donald Trump in office, they just don't care no more. You see what I'm saying? But the African Americans got all the genes. That's why when you go to the DNA, which the anti-Africans say ain't real, I don't know why they say it ain't real, and they got all these people in jail for DNA. But different video for a different day. But you know, when you look at their DNA chart, you know, they kin to the I'm kin, you know, to the ancient Africans in Egypt, and so is all the other Africans in America. I know that for a fact. The ancient Africans that's, you know, on the walls is the Africans that was brought to North, South, and Central America. I do know that for a fact. Fact. So when they show our genealogy, it's gonna show that we kin to King Tut, Amenhotep III, people like that. It's gonna show that we actually is kin to the, you know, greatest people that ever walked the planet, man. Let's just be real. It's gonna show it. You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna show that we Hebrews, Moors, indigenous, melanated, black Indians. It ain't gonna show none of that. It's gonna show that we kin to the great Africans, kings of Africa. You see what I'm saying? Now, the anti-Africans, how could you have a problem with that? But we know who we are. But it's just, you know, we believe in the one Africa. We know that's what, and Africa is moving in that direction. They hear what we saying in Africa, family. I know on my Facebook page, man, That's it just bunking off the chain, man. They still watching videos that I did 2 years ago. You see what I'm saying? And I want to get y'all to that level so I can, bring, my lives. I'm bringing new pages for 2020. We going back to the Jah Power music. Or maybe this time we'll do it as King Gates music. You see what I'm saying? Where we got the music videos going. I've been shooting a lot of those lately. You see what I'm saying? I got a new lectures that I already done with slides that I haven't showed to y'all yet, and I'm gonna make sure I get y'all those. You see what I'm saying? But we got a lot of big things coming for 2020. I'm talking about. I'm just gonna go crazy on the internet all over. I'm coming back to Facebook and everything. You see what I'm saying? So, but we are Africans. Al-Kabulan, Ethiopian, whatever you want to say. Them is the two oldest names. You know what I'm saying? Them the three we work with. We can either go with African, Ethiopian, and I know how. See, if we go with Ethiopian, I know how brothers and sisters on the continent is. So that's why I say Al-Kabulan, or Africa. You know what I'm saying? Al-Kabulan or Africa, whichever one, you know what I mean? But, that don't mean we got to drop all the other little stuff. We Africans, we can do anything. I use that shit for inspiration each and every day. If it's something put in front of me that look like it's complicated, I be like, hold on. I taught these people. What the fuck is I'm talking about? We the ancient goddamn Africans. What because ain't nothing we can't do. And just every time I think like that, I'm talking about I accomplished that shit with ease. I start showing them motherfuckers how to do some shit, and they might be working with this shit for 5, 10 years already. You see what I'm saying? Because I think about, I say, them goddamn pyramids, can't nobody do them motherfuckers. And my grandma and granddaddy and them did that shit. Nigga, ain't nothing on the planet that I can't do. Motherfucker, I build a jet, nigga, right now. You see what I'm saying? So, having this information from all of Africa and our DNA, all we gotta do is be able to access, our genes, our Heru that's inside of us. You see what I'm saying? And resurrect this knowledge and whatever we want to do on the planet. Nigga, we walking supercomputers. We could just call that shit up when you plugged in to your black magic and your Africanness. You could do anything, family. Ain't nothing these people can put in front of you that you can't do. And you know what they gonna say in the back of their mind? These motherfuckers is still the same people, yo, that built them big ass monuments all over Africa, from the top to the bottom. Like, subscribe, and share. Chop out.